Look at the respect and exhaustion on the champion's face as he thanks the challenger for the fight. Jon Jones, usually reserved and impenetrable, this time looked tired not only physically, but also emotionally. Dominic Reyes, after the final bell, was absolutely certain he had won. His counter-striking tactics, sharp bursts, and constant movement around the octagon proved effective even against the great Jones. From the very beginning, Reyes promised to show the world that Jon Jones wasn't the best. And you know what? He might have actually done that. The challenger immediately took on the role of the second fighter, but he did it with calculation. He wasn't just running away, he was luring Jones in, making him miss, and then landing counter strikes. Several times, Jones was visibly shaken, especially from a left straight in the second round. Reyes moved like a maestro, using footwork to throw off Jones' aim, and at times, he completely controlled the distance, threw more punches, landed more accurately, looked fresher. After 2 rounds, it seemed like the champion couldn't adjust to the speed and activity of the challenger. In the third, Dominic kept pushing, pressuring, dodging, and landing precise strikes. Even commentators began talking about a potential changing of the king. By that time, Reyes was ahead on the judges' scorecards. He had clearly won 2 out of 3 rounds. But Jon Jones, as expected from a legend, started to take control as the championship rounds approached. In the fourth, he was able to take the fight to the ground and began to impose his physicality, taking positions and simply pressing. He didn't deal significant damage, but maintained control. Still, Reyes kept fighting back, getting up and engaging again. The fifth round became crucial. Reyes began to tire, which was understandable. The pace of the fight had been incredible. He started moving backward more, and his punches lost their sharpness. Jones, on the other hand, seemed to come alive. He moved forward, landed another takedown, and began landing more strikes. But was that enough to take the victory from someone who had clearly won the first 3 rounds? In the eyes of many viewers, analysts, and even fighters, no. But according to the judges, Dominic Reyes lacked the champion's proof. It was as if the judges were saying, if you want to beat Jon Jones, you need to do more than just win on points. You need to destroy him, finish him.